There are so many students at Issaquah High School that you pass in the halls on a daily basis but know nothing about. Every single student is a unique individual who has faced different hardships and challenges throughout their life. Marcus Marr is a senior at Issaquah High School who has overcome many obstacles in his life to get where he is today.
When I was born, it's called atrioventricular complete canal, which basically means that I had 2 holes in my heart when I was born. And they were trying to fix up my valves, but unfortunately, they could not fix one. So they put a prosthetic mitral valve in. So it's just like carbon fiber. So it's kind of cool. And then later on, I've experienced 5 open heart surgeries. One of them was an emergency surgery that happened the summer of my freshman year. And then I've also had 4 other open heart surgeries, and then just a bunch of pacemaker replacements.
He was born with a severe heart defect, and it was very difficult and challenging for us as a whole family. Just being helpless and not knowing if he was going to pull through, because it was pretty severe.
Because of how fragile my body really is, it's hard because I like to just be happy and just run around and be a kid. But sometimes I have to realize that, oh, there's things I can't do. So I am not allowed to play contact sports. And I'm a huge baseball fan. So it's just well, what can I do with that interest I have? So I commentate baseball now. So kind of turned it around. And other things I can't really do, kind of basic roller coasters and other things, and I have to limit myself on what kind of activities I do.
For him, every day is a struggle with whether it's, for us, it's so easy to walk up a flight of stairs. For him, it's hard, but he still does it with a smile, and just some of the things that he's had to go through, he's done it in a positive way.
When you go through something, you think you're alone, but then you realize other people are going through similar things, and especially because I'm a spokesperson of Seattle Children's, I can help kids really understand they're not alone and that people will help support them. I'm in a lot of clubs, so that replaces sports pretty much. So I do things like key clubs. I get to volunteer, give back to the community. That makes me happy to see other people blessed. I'm also part of radio clubs, so I commentate football, baseball games, so it gives me energy. Hang out with friends over the weekend, and I do a lot of youth groups as well, so I get to hang out with a lot of people.
He persevered. He worked through every hurdle he has come through, and not knowing if he was going to make it from one day to the next. And now that he's going to be graduating this June with all of you, and that he will be going to Seattle U. We're very proud of him.
So I'm going to commit to Seattle U because I think it's a really good college for 4-year, and I'll be close to home, especially because I have to watch myself for my undergrad for health, and I want to make sure I'm home, and if anything happens, I'll be right by Children's Hospital. So that'll be good. And then also, your other question is, what am I going to study? I'm going to study business management this coming fall, so I'll be really excited.